If I could give you one advice and one advice only, not just for this new year, but for the rest of your life, that would be this. Remember the triangle. Hello, I'm Rita Rózsás and I'm from the Holisticateds, and this is the most important advice and sentence that I can ever give you to change your life for the better, to get rid of things that don't serve you anymore, to reach your goals, to have the best health and wealth and happiness, and you can live the best life designed for you. There is only one prerequisite for that. Remember the triangle. So what do I mean? If you keep listening to what I'm saying, if you agree with this is not a philosophy. This is 15 years of lived experience. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this. This is the triangle that you should remember by. To no matter what, if you want to solve your problems once and for all, you remember the triangle. If you want to get rid of anything which you couldn't, you remember the triangle. And if you want to solve anything, if you want to reach your goal, if you want to become the best, if you want to live your life in the best way possible, you remember the triangle. So what is this triangle? This is the triangle of you. This is who you are. Because who we are at the end of the day, we live in a physical body. That's it. It's undeniable, isn't it? We live in a physical body, so we have to take care of it. We have to work with it, not against it. But we are not just physical body. We live in a physical body, governed, controlled, led by our mind. There is nothing spiritual about it. There is nothing new age about it. This is who we are. We do have a mind. We do have a control system. Brain, your brain is that switching station, is actually the organ for our mind. Our mind is the one that decides which direction we are moving. Whether we are moving at all or whether we are just staying stuck or use video games and TV and social media to get away from life. But there is always a decision beforehand. Our lives move to the direction or the lack of it, or we are just winging it, depending on what you put into your mind. Because your mind is the one that decides which way your body is going to move. So we live in a physical body. That's no doubt and no question about it. We are led by our mind. Again, no doubt about it. Supported by good nutrition and good information. Good nutrition is, again, a prerequisite for a healthy body and a healthy mind. And good information is absolutely necessary to put the right ideas into your mind. Otherwise, you are not going to move to the direction you actually want to, or you don't move at all if you don't put anything into your mind. Or you become scared, you become frightful, depending on the information of what you put into your mind. That's it. That is who you are. This is the triangle what you must remember. You live in a physical body, governed, led by your mind, and supported by nutrition and information. This is not whether you agree with it or not. It's not whether you comply with this kind of new age woo-woo philosophy. This is not philosophy. This is who you are. These three always influence each other. These three always act as one. That's why we say this is your whole life, your holistic life. Holistic means a whole of you. And what's the whole of you? Your body, mind, and nutrition. Always, always affecting each other. Always moving and like a bubble, just moving side to side, depending on what you actually overdo or what you actually miss out. This is what you should always be aiming for. You remember the triangle. Whatever you want to solve, you just put it into your triangle. Do you want better health? Then you need to move your body. You have to put your mind in a more positive side, and you definitely need a good nutrition and information in there. You must use all three sides. We are not just body. If you go to the gym, it's admirable, it's excellent. But if you eat crap, if you put crap into your mind, it's not going to work. Same with your mindset. Are you always scared and frightful and you have anxiety and high stress? Look at what you put into your body and look at what you put into your mind as a support system. All three are the same extremely important factors to a happy, healthy, wealthy, good life. That's how you solve all of your problems, and that's how you reach your heaven on earth, the best life what you can have. So this is the most important information I can give to you, the most important advice I can give you for the new year, as well as for the rest of your life. If you want anything, you put into the triangle. You remember the triangle, because you are all three at all times, all the time. You are not separate entities. So if you like this kind of thinking and you actually interested in how to apply that, like week by week and day by day, how to actually apply it into our lives, how we live holistically like this. That's what we do inside our community. It's our space where we can talk about it without restrictions. It's called the Holisticateds Inner Circle. And I have free mini workshops on every single Friday. Those are live, and you have any questions, I answer it to you live in that one. This is where we talk about the how-tos, how to apply it into our lives, how to apply holistic living into your life in real time. So do check out the Holisticateds Inner Circle. I think it's an amazing place, and we are definitely going to places. And as always, remember the triangle.